Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
We got Beasley on the line. Yo, Beasley, what's good, bro?
What's happening, man? What's going on?
My bro, can you please holler at Debo?
Yo, you got Beasley. Yo, get yo.
Debo, I fuck with you. You my homie. I call Beasley.
Why you call Beasley, man? He gonna try to.
Devo.
Beasley's a charlatan, man. Don't put Beasley on the phone.
Devo's voice is crazy from all that yelling last night. But, I mean, I was present. I came out to support the event. And, you know, just giving my whole perspective on things, I think that, you know, it's just sometimes things are going to happen, man. This people pretend like, you know, this hasn't happened before. You know what I'm saying? Like, URL has had incidents a few years back. You know, other leagues have had incidents recently, you know, where there's been outbreaks. And I don't think it's just when you put a bunch of people in a room, personalities mix, and sometimes things happen. You know what I mean? So you can't really fault Queen in the ring. You know what I'm saying? They trying to set up an event. It's not their intention for things to happen. Sometimes things just happen. So I think that I think it's something that can be, you know, rebounded from. They've been doing this for years. You know what I mean? This is like one incident where, you know, stars were just lined up wrong and things just went wrong. You know what I mean? But I don't think that, you know, people should come down. I've seen some stuff online. You know, people make jokes or whatever, but you know, at the end of the day, man, this shit can happen to anybody, at any time, any league, any person, any type of concerts. And mainstream rap concerts, people are heavy metal and shit, people are dying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, at the end of the day, no one got stabbed or hurt or hospitalized. It was, you know, so I just wanted to clear that up before we get to Debo quitting. You know, I see people online hyping it up like it wasn't like a hysteria situation where, like, you know, or maybe I'm just desensitized to violence. But it wasn't like a hysteria situation where, like, everyone had to evacuate the building and run out immediately and so dangerous. And it was just really like isolated incidents that took place. It was really more so with talent as opposed to fans in the audience. I just need people to understand that and just know that it wasn't like this dangerous vibe. Like, everybody was having fun, chilling, laughing, talking. It was just a few, you know, incidents that sparked up, but you know, no fans got injured or no spectators got injured, so people need to keep that in mind. And just as far as Debo quitting, you know, he may feel that way right now, you know what I'm saying, because everybody reaches a point of frustration. I mean, I feel like that sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when things don't go the way that I want. But, you know, I think that, you know, with people calling and telling him, you know, what impact he has on the culture, I think he'll understand that it is his duty to fight it out. You know what I'm saying? And just, you got to stick it out. You know what I mean? And it just fought so long and built up so many opportunities for people to gain exposure and expand the culture. Like, to turn away from it, be doing a disservice at this point. And I know you may feel like, you know, shit, you know, I put all these things together, I get this big space in the middle of Times Square, and people are still acting up or taking it for granted. But, you know, there's a lot of other people who don't have that opportunity or haven't got that opportunity or risen to that level yet to fill up, you know, the venue for you to do it there, that want the chance. And it's like a few people that are acting, you know, out of order are ruining that opportunity. So you can't let that happen. You know what I mean? So you got to keep going. Got to keep going. I mean, everybody, I don't know the details of all the scenarios and situations. So I won't, you know, point the finger or condemn anybody, because you never know what someone said or did to make somebody react on how they react and feel how they felt. So people react on, you know, some have control and some others at certain times. But in terms of Debo quitting, Debo's not quitting. So everybody that's listening, I'm just telling you, Debo's not quitting. Don't worry.
Yo, I appreciate the words, Beasley. I appreciate the words, brother. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to tell you this, thank you for everything you've done for my brand. And, helping my brand out. I know sometimes I probably give you a hard time and shit, but, I definitely admire, what you do and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And definitely thanks for the advice you always been giving me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I know you feeling that pressure, man, because I done been in scenarios where battles don't come out at the right time, or something happens, and it's just like the fans, they get you and they wear on you and they say all this shit to you and everything. But at the end of the day, like, if Queen of the Ring goes away, you're going to feel it. People are going to feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you needed to be here. And what the fans have to do, you guys' responsibility is you have to support all the battles and try to bring everybody up and give every new MC a chance. Not saying you have to like them, but you have to push them up, because what happens is if you don't want to, like, allow yourself to expand and like newer artists or different artists, then you're put in a situation where everybody has to use the same artists. And then if they act up or things go a certain way and y'all don't want to give no one else a chance, then it's like you leave the leagues or people at the mercy of the people who are causing the trouble. You know what I mean? So you got to support that and build that shit up so that, if it comes to a situation where someone acts up, they go on suspension, you remove them. And then you keep going on. But you got to help build more stars just in general that way, because when we promote this and put it on and then we making jokes about people getting hurt, jumped, it just doesn't, it keeps us further away from expanding. More stuff that we do like that, it keeps us away from being able to build and go further. I think that, listen, man, G-Bo, you going to take some jokes, nigga. WWE, baby. Had the ring ready. But you know what I mean? Niggas is coming off the turnbuckle with bottles. I was looking online. But you know what? That shit is going to pass over. That shit is going to bounce back, because the need for this type of entertainment in the culture is way far stronger than that. I know some people came out that paid money and they're a little upset because, they didn't get to see the battles that they wanted to see. But, I mean, I can assure you, as a brand and as a company and as an individual, Debo that's not his goal, to make you come out and do all this stuff for no reason. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the people weren't in the building. The people were there. It's not like he pulled the fast one. You know what I'm saying? And he told them not to battle. He's already rented the space and paid for everything. So him, trying to purposely do something it's beyond his control. They had adequate security. If they secure a venue,
he
you gotta
said
let it go.
BET was there, allhiphop.com, like, they make him, Queen Latifah tweeted it, Little Kim Instagrammed, like, it's a lot, man. I just feel like, I hear that he's been saying it he's been on for the whole 3 hours. So I hear where you're coming from, but me, myself, I just don't see Debo leaving. I'm not feeling that at all.
Yo, Beasley, not for nothing. I know I got you on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I know the fans been hearing me talk about battle and sexes for like the longest time. Can you please secure a verbal agreement? So, you know what I'm saying? So these girls...
Yeah, we discussed this last night, you swindler. Two-bit swindler. Now, we're going to do the battle of the sexes. Me smacking Debo. He's talking about this last night. Even Chico came. Chico's like the ghost in the wind, right? He don't never come out. Chico's the ghost in the wind. A lot of people don't even know what Chico looks like. Like, unless you battled with URL before, you battle him or dealt with him, like, the fans abroad, the people, they don't know who Chico is. They think he's fake. They think that white dude with the sweater at the URL battle is Chico. Everybody said. But now, I saw that I want to do it. I definitely want to do it. We were talking about it last night. But that's why I know Debo's not leaving, because he's doing that event. Wow. I mean, you can't back out on me now after you ask him all this time. Like,
yeah, the type of nigga you is you're going to prolong that shit for 5 years, and I'm probably still...
I'm not going to prolong it for 5 years. We just had a real firm conversation about it.
No, I feel you. No, we gonna definitely do it. Definitely. I appreciate that.
I want to do it. I mean, I want to do it probably like in June.
Let's go.
Yeah, like June and July, like in the middle of the summer. It's perfect. Like right in the summer, the early summer.
That'd be dope. The ratio of fans, the demographics that come out in all different age groups and have 50% females and 50% males. There's going to be a big capacity.
I got a question now.
Yes, sir.
I'm put you under pressure.
Yeah.
Now, the battles that you couldn't get to happen, are you going to just film them quick and put them out? Like, have you spoken to the people?
Yeah, what we trying to do, what me, Baz, and Vig discuss is we gonna get another venue with a ring in it, and then we have free entry for the fans to see that battle. You know, for the ones that couldn't come and stuff. I guess the girls was talking about putting on an event. I don't know how they gonna do it and shit. Hopefully, like I said, you know, I'm just saying, suggesting out there. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they'll do something on the arm and let the fans get in there free or something, some type of charity.
Or even if you can't, you know, get a venue with the court, because I know that shit costs bread. You know what I'm saying?
But you know,
worst case scenario, just shoot that shit and put it out, bro.
Yeah,
Keep that shit in a barbershop, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Small venue, get that shit out.
But worst case scenario though, I'll take that L, and you know what I'm saying, and pay for that venue my motherfucking self and let motherfuckers in for free. You know what I'm saying? And just have it. You know what I'm saying? Let it rock, because that's how you just put everything back in perspective and get respect for your brand again. You know, that's what.
But then you get the people who say, "Yo, I paid the last time." But they never paid the first time.
Yeah, but you know what?
Ticket holders. Why don't you maybe do ticket holders for free?
That's what I was gonna
say.
That
you purchased a ticket, and then maybe if you just paid cash and you showed up to the event, maybe you got to pay like $20, $30 or something.
Pretty much.
You know what I mean? That way it could balance it out, and there's still a way, you know, for you to, you know, cover costs and expenses. You know what I mean? Because people don't understand. It ain't just him getting the venue. You got people that live out of town or whatever. They got to come back into town, and you know what I mean?
And take off of work and all that shit.
That shit is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
But Devo's not leaving, man. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, Devo's not leaving. You got him under contract. It's over. He's back.
Thanks for calling up, BJ. I appreciate it.
Nah, no worries, man. I mean, no worries, man. Everything will be back on track real soon. This is just a setback. It'll happen, man. You know what I mean? This is like what happened with Summer Madness 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, big fight happened on the stage, and everybody, annoying people hitting you up. You should shut down. It's an injustice to the culture. These motherfuckers didn't even attend the event. They somewhere talking all this shit and didn't even come to the event.
You
just catching that. That's the voice I hear when people complain. Well, I don't want to see this battle. I want to see this battle. Why did you put that out?
That's crazy.
It's about time. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all think Beasley, y'all think Beasley talk about me on the low and shit, like.
That's hilarious.
What's gonna happen? Listen, man, it's gonna be simple, man. Y'all mad right now. People are mad because they want to see them battles. You know what I'm saying? Battles are gonna happen. Gonna come out.
Probably.
And, let it happen. Look, man, shit happens, man. Nobody knows what's going to happen. You know what I mean? And I don't like the fact that a lot of the battle rap fans have this sense of finality every time something happens. You know what I mean? If you go to, you know, one of these rock and roll concerts where Madonna shows up 5 hours late, do people stop going to the Madonna concert when it goes to the next city? No. There's only battle rap fans. Oh, it's over. Goodbye. Guess it's over now. Da-da-da-da. They won't be booking them anymore. They won't get that venue. It's never. Every time something happens, there's this sense of finality. Like it's just everything is just completely overdone. All the years of work mean nothing. It's not like that, man. And stop treating it like that. Stop looking at things like that. It's a fight. And I understand some people maybe have never been around fighting or a situation where things outbreak, but it happens. It happens at Mardi Gras. It happens at Carnival in New Orleans. It happens everywhere. It's human nature. For people fight. Things happen. You can't, think that just something is just automatically over. Then you see these guys and they make the post and they put your face up and then they do this deep speech. Reflecting back, just thinking, now that this fight has happened, everyone will retire. Like, what? Nah, that's not happening. So all the people that's, snorkeling or waiting, for something to happen or someone to quit, nobody's quitting, man. You know what I'm saying? We get a little frustrated, but shit ain't happening, man. Nobody's quitting. Debo's not quitting. Nobody's quitting, man. Things go on. Life happens, man. People make mistakes. People, some people just make bad decisions that affect other people in the long run without thinking about.
And that, to be real true, Beasley, not to cut you off, but that's exactly what happened. People made bad decisions that affected other people and other brands. That's what actually happened. Same with you, with your SM3.
Yes, it's happened to me. You think I don't know? I know this all too well, man. You know what I mean? So I understand what happens, man, in the scenarios, and I suffered a lot for it, but I continued to push. Things change, and our audience, they seem like they're mad at you forever. Something new comes, they're gonna watch it and they're gonna let it go, and that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't ever see people. That the thing that I don't like is, like I said, I don't ever see people. If Lil Wayne doesn't come show up for his concert or decides after 2 songs he doesn't like the audio and walks off the stage, I don't see people saying, that's it, over for Lil Wayne's career. I'm never buying an album or listening to his music again. Nobody says that. But one thing happened in battle rap, and this culture that everybody claims they love so much, y'all go up in arms, y'all making memes and negative posts about how it's dying and it's over, and you're the diehard fan base, the core of it. So if you're saying this, you're putting this energy on something that you love. Why don't y'all just say, damn, man, it's a shame that this happened. This is disheartening. Hopefully they rebound from it. Let's get to the next match. Let's keep it going. Y'all destroying what y'all love. You know what I'm saying? So that has to stop. That attitude and that sense of finality whenever something happens, or big league comes, or a rapper starts a league, or a big company, then all of a sudden, all the other leagues that y'all been loving for all these years, it's over for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are crazy.
That's real.
I need to knock it off, man. I'm getting on your fans' cases. I'm pretty sure they're going to be cursing me out, but I don't care anymore. Stop reading the comments. I just pop in and spam up the rooms with my content when it drops. And, I just becoming more of a reserved guy, man. I try not to get angry anymore, man. I get frustrated.
Hey, we got about 2 minutes left. Debo, talk to us.
Queen of the Ring is not going anywhere. It's still live. This is Debo talking. I'm playing my next event. Get ready. It's going to be a worldwide spectacular event. Getting all the battles that y'all missed. We're doing it in a new event. We're putting it together right now. I just got off the phone with Veg and Babs. It's about to go down. It's going to be crazy. All the battles will be shown because we are Queen of the Ring and we don't quit. All right, y'all. Peace.
That's dope. That's dope.
Hey, Debo, you knew I wasn't going to let you get off easy tonight, man.
I know, this joint look like where's your life? Like some crazy shit. This is your life. I don't know, this is crazy. But, I appreciate everything, man, from y'all. Thank you once again and keep doing what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Once again, what's the most important thing is letting the fans know that Torrido and Qotr will be going down. I guess if they speak to Rex, I'm saying, as far as making Babs and QB says she wanted to do it. Hopefully that will go down, and the fans will get that ASAP. You know what I'm saying? As far as the 2-on-2, I do apologize about that not happening. I know a lot of people wanted to see that, but it was beyond our control, and hopefully one of those girls will step up and say what it really, really is, not the fake shit, but the real explanation And, you know, that's it, man. We keeping it moving. Queen of the Ring is in the building, man. Thank you for all the fans.
That's hey, Debo, man. Yeah, well, you know I'm going to call you and shit, but I'm going to call you tomorrow. Not even tonight. I'm going to call you tomorrow.
All right, that's what it is. You're going to get the same answer, though, brother, but I feel you.
I'm going to keep trying, though. I tell you that shit. I'm going to call about 3 times a day and keep asking you. Don't let me blog on you, nigga. I ain't scared of you.
I feel you. Listen, I ain't asked you, but I ain't got a problem with it. You ask me every day, you're going to get the same answer, brother.
Nah, but you just hold your head, my nigga. Let some time go by and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Get that. Your wing, man. Thank you for everything.
Absolutely. Anytime.
That's Blue on the phone?
Yeah.
Yo, Blue, man, you know, continue to do what you do, brother. Keep it real, brother.
Yo, you already know, man. Yo, salute to you, bro. Everything gonna be all right. Real rap.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
Not going anywhere.
It's not a super tragic thing.
Yeah.
You're not going
You
anywhere.
know, all in all, though, you know what I mean? It's still a saddened situation, so everything gonna be good, though.
I hear that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the fans, man. Thank you for everything, man. It's been a wonderful ride. It's been a dope 5 years. And, you know,
I don't like the way you talking, bro. I just don't like the way you talking.
Right.
I can't even. I just don't like the way you talking, bro. I just don't.
Yeah, definitely don't like that.
Cut it out. Only thing I ask for is for, you know, for the fans' sake, y'all battle rap people, man, from male to female, man, get your head right, man. Y'all fucking up your own shit, and it don't make no sense that y'all doing that. Police yourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Man.
True.
I got to
I'll definitely check you out because I got some business to handle.
All right, so yo, Debo, be safe. I'm going to call you in the morning. You already know.
Yes,
all right, salute, big homie.
All right,
Salute, bro.
Later.
Damn, man.
Yeah, this was a powerful interview, though, Caps.
Most definitely, man. I just want to say shout out to everybody who's tuned in. We definitely tried. Yeah, I'm saying I'm going to keep trying behind the scenes. Hopefully that event goes down with the females. Shout out to Heavy Bags. And it's just like, we will see. You know what I'm saying? What happens and shit, man. But it's definitely a big shout to Debo, man. Like, he did a whole lot. And niggas ain't going to realize it until he gone how different that shit going to be. Not saying Babs and they can't do it. No, we're not even saying that. That's not what we even coming from. We like, salute to them. We're just talking about what Debo has brought, period, to the game. Whether that shit is just calming niggas down, whether that shit is blogging, whether that shit is coming on the show talking this shit. Like, Debo always really kept it 100 and shit. So it's just like, to hear this shit is kind of, it's crazy you hearing his voice. Besides the fact that
you definitely hear it in his voice.
Still hear it. So, I don't know, man. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in, man. We up out of here, man. Angry Fans Radio.
Salute. It's your girl Wing. Have a good night. We'll be back Wednesday.
Yo, salute AFM. Salute Debo. Bags. Shuni. Jazz. Farrah. You know what I'm saying? Official.
You'll be back tomorrow.
We'll be back Wednesday. We out.
All right. I might have a show tomorrow. Fuck all that, but we out.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
Angry Fan movement is the movement to move with.